Hi everyone, welcome back to Piece of Clothing.
Yes.
We're still on the rainy boat. Wow. Condom and ego bad profit for people were really excited there. This is actually the only island which doesn't have any music really playing on it. I wonder if that's because, you know, like I said before, that the budget was probably not too big. Or if it was just because out of, you know, being lazy. Hey, it's Pinocchio!
Quadruple squeaking sound.
So I'm going to show you here. I actually recorded the boss battle thing. I actually recorded the boss battle gauntlet. Before this, to get the final 3%, you need to get on very hard to complete it completely. So, what was Robin's name again?
Donkey Bottle.
Donkey Bottle. Can you explain that name for me, please?
Just Ro. I looked up and I found that Ro can mean donkey. And then bean, well, bean for bottle. That one's pretty.
Oh
obvious.
yeah, that one's obvious. Yeah, I got that one, but I didn't know Ro.
I looked up Ro and I'm like, what suits my taste? Oh, donkey. Donkeys are funny. I think one of the other ones I saw for bean was
Smell?
an outdated kanji.
Or no,
sideburn.
sensitive. Sensitive. In the combination, bin and con means sensitive.
Ah.
Bin con.
I don't know. I was just looking and saw sideburn, so donkey sideburn.
Oh man, but anyways, you know, back on that topic, we still don't understand why you should ever have to localize from far eastern to far west.
And then, like, another thing with the name order.
Yes. Well, in Belgium, and most of the time in Belgium, we say the last name first, followed by the first name. So for me, there's not much difference. It's like when I introduce myself, I'm like, for example, if my last name was, for example, Banana, I'd say, "Hi, I'm Banana Cedric." Whereas Japanese people would say, "Hi, I'm Banana Cedric too."
Yeah.
So there's not much difference.
And then American people will flop around and say, what?
Yep.
They don't understand.
Oh, you mean supposed to know?
Oh, you mean Cedric Banana. Now I understand.
Yeah, how am I supposed to know Adam is your first?
Tell me, how am I supposed?
God damn it!
Go on.
It's like,
well, you started it.
It's like if my name was Adam Dutchkiewicz, and you wouldn't understand what the fuck my last name was. Is it Adam or is your name Dutchkiewicz? For example, oh my God! It's Super Slap Chop Motorcycle.
Oh, I missed it. I missed it. I missed my chance. I'll get another one.
Oh, and here I'll show you off something cool with the flamethrowers. If you use the flamethrower on this up and you throw some caltrops, they actually act as fire bombs. Which I didn't know until this point right here. This is the first time I actually found this out. Quite cool. They look pretty fucking huge. I haven't tried them, but I wonder what the radius on that is. Anyways, time for a cutscene.
MVP 賞とかでよ。ガブリ MVP か MVP ってなんだ。
最もバラ色のプリンツの略です。
ブアラ色って何よ。ブアラ色って一番頑張ったでしょみたいなものだからありがたくもらっときなさい。ガブリ頑張ったのか。もらっていいのか。では回収します。何すんだ。この生物はもともと我々が作り出したものなんです。あなた方の監視者としてね。監視者にはあなた方の行動が記録されています。そしてその判断に基づいてあなた方にふさわしいプレゼントへと姿を変えるのです。どういうことだ。ガブリ自身プレゼント何に変わって出てくるかは後のお楽しみです。どうやら彼らは善人ではないようですね。違う。いい奴らじゃないって言ってたけど、悪い奴らじゃないんだ。一般社会においては破壊、略奪を行う悪人の職業とされています。でも違うんだ。ルフィたちはそう気持ちのいい奴らだ。気持ちのいい奴らなんだ。そのような曖昧な判断は認められません。真相部分の解析に移ります。
なに、ちょっと死んでくれりゃそれでいいのよ。俺の野望のためにな。
闇闇解析終了。彼らにふさわしいプレゼントが決定しました。ゴムゴムのピストル。おい、プレゼントなんかいらねえ。ガブリを返せ。
なあ、もうガブリじゃねえってこともありえるんじゃねえか。
どういうことだ。
私も同じことを考えていたわ。プレゼントに変わるって言っていたけど、もし私たちが思い描いていたようなものになって出てきたら。
冗談じゃね
ガブリ。何よあれ。
化け物。
いや、あれは化け物なんかじゃねえ。あれは。
お待たせしました。これがあなた方へのプレゼントです。あれ、肩のところガブリだ。
どうすんだ船長。
とりあえずぶん殴って目を覚まさせるしかねえな。
よし、じゃあ行くぞ。
とりあえずぶっ飛ばす。
Alright, the first thing I want to point out is that I need to enlighten you guys to a joke that only works in Japanese, and our dear friend Milky, otherwise known as Brooke, used it. The point being that Japanese people do not have a V in their, alphabet. They use B, like MBP, DVD instead of DVD, like it's a B.
It's kind of like in Spanish, like how some Spanish words don't use the V sound, but they use the B.
And the thing is,
for some things,
motto barairo no pantsu means most rose-colored panties, whereas it was translated as what I would say the correct thing to do to keep the joke, most valuable panties. Now the reason why he didn't say valuable in Japanese is because he can't, and since MVP is read as MBP in Japanese, he could make that joke. And that's the thing with translations. The joke that the translator used is not the same thing as the author originally intended.
right?
Because it's impossible. That is impossible to translate. You can't do it. You lose the joke. Instead, he took the right choice, and I would have exactly translated it the same.
Yeah, it's a case where you don't want the literal translation.
Now the boss has a few sets.
In that case, it's more important to preserve the joke than to preserve the literal meaning.
Exactly. Now this boss only has like 3 moves. He does the smack with his hammer, which makes a huge beam. You can easily dodge it. He spawns the small balls. You can dodge those by keeping on moving. He does a charge beam, which does almost no damage, is easily dodgeable, and the last thing he does is grab you. And that's all he does. He's a pretty easy boss, unless you fight him the first time through. He does a shit ton of damage in that fight.
But you're already really beefed up from going through it a couple of times.
So even on very hard, this guy can do nothing to me, really. Well, he can do something, but I mean, if you use the soap, he's never gonna do anything. Or rather, Pinocchio. You can see how bitter we really are about this whole translation thing. Where people who know not a single word of Japanese tell us, the translators, what is right and what is wrong. Because apparently they think we have no knowledge of English whatsoever. Which is untrue. I'd say I've got a fair amount of knowledge of the English language.
Yeah, you really do.
My writing isn't that great, but I've got an editor who takes care of that for me. I mean, I could do some great writing, but when you're translating like 100 pages, you really don't give a fuck how it looks. You know, when you're translating, most translators do it like this. They do the first draft, like, as weird as that sounds, that's how that sounds, rather. The way I do it is I do the first draft. I go through it, I quickly translate everything, I do a 1-to-1 translation, no matter how bad the joke. And then I go over to a second one. Oh, who's this?
No, this is for last. This is for last.
Is this for last?
This is for last.
Oh well. Okay. So anyways, about the translation, first draft, and then you know you go through again, and you do your translation check, and you change things you think are, you know, because what people don't understand is what most translators want to do. They want to preserve the character. What I was trying to say is that we like to preserve the character we're translating. For example, in a situation where someone says, "Mazui koto ni nachatta," like, you could translate that as, "Oh fuck, we're in big shit."
Yeah, this has gotten bad.
Exactly. You could translate it, "Oh, we're in deep shit now," or you could translate it as, "Oh, this has gotten really bad." Now you might think, well, we're in deep shit now, in a situation like now when Sanji is low on HP. That would be the correct choice to make. But it isn't, because in that way you are changing the script. Because the character might be based on not swearing or not liking to swear. And when you change it to the English and you make him swear, it pisses the original author off. And a lot of other people who take the, you know, games really seriously, or mangas, or anime, or all of the above. And I might be thinking, why are we talking about translation during a One Piece Let's Play? Well, because we've pretty much milked out all the, you know, non-spoiler we can milk out right now.
Yeah.
Which reminds me of that joke I explained in the last episode, or 2 episodes ago.
2 episodes ago about a hentai can mean different things. And that's how it's utilized as a pun, that's skipping right there.
Sure does.
Who's this? Again?
This is Super Slap Chop Motorcycle.
Okay, that's right. I know you said it in this one, but I'd just forgotten.
So can you guys start to understand our situation here, where we frown upon translation, which utilizes, you know, what's it called, localization?
And like the reason we're doing all that shit with the names is not everything needs to be a literal one-to-one. Some things should be left alone. Other things, well, yeah, things should be left the hell alone.
I want to point out in Skyward Sword, the What's that boss called? That stupid fucking boss we fought like 10 times.
That scorpion thing?
No, no, not that one.
Girahim?
Nope. The black thing.
Oh, yeah, that thing.
The imprisoned.
Yeah, yeah.
In the Japanese version of the game, he was called the sealed.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, there's a big difference between sealed and the imprisoned. You know, when I go to prison, I don't say, "Oh man, I've been like what? I've been sealed."
They've sealed me.
Yeah. You know, this isn't fish paste, whatever. But as you can see, Chopper is just manhandling this fight.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't give two fucks. Chopper, best character. I finally decided he's the best character.
He's just all of the tankiness.
Yep. And this is it, Luigi.
あれを見て。
よーし、ガブリ待ってろー。はっだりゃ
ルフィ、みんなただいま。
俺に任せろ。ダメだ、麦わら間に合わねえ。強っ、ルフィ来るぞ。来ないのか。ガブリ、
体が勝手に動いたんだ。ルフィたちのことを思ったら。
ちょっとあんた体が。
ダメだ、ガブリー。やっと本当の仲間になれたんだ。
And that's the end of the game, guys. Too bad.
But there's more. There's still the credits and more to come after that.
Mm-hmm. So, anyways, who exactly is, you know, Zoro?
Generic drug.
Generic drug. Okay.
And like that's not even breaking it up. If you look up the translation for Zoro, you get generic drug.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, that's pretty handy. Oh, what about Gaburi?
Dude, everyone.
I got Moth Valor Principle.
No, dude.
Or Moth Martial Arts Principle.
No, dude. That's just wrong. You know, everyone knows it's ego, bad profit for people.
Fuck you! It's Moth Valor Principle.
No, dude, it's ego, bad profit for people. Okay. That's like if you would.
The principle
dude, no,
of the martial
shut
arts
up,
of a moth.
Shut up, dude. That's like if you would say that Pinocchio is called Usopp in Japan. That'd just be stupid.
Okay, the grand finale. Sanji.
Yes.
Brilliant hemorrhoids. Now I think you can see why I didn't want to do that one.
That
earlier.
Caught me by surprise, man. Oh God.
Because people, like Sanji, it's not an English name, it's not a name Americans are familiar with. We have to translate it to Brilliant Hemorrhoids, or just no one will understand it.
I thought you were gonna say 3 o'clock. I was sure, but
no, you already did. We already used that one.
yeah, I know, but I was thinking it's gonna be that, but you win. Now remember in the start of the game I said that Kugimiya was the voice actress for you know, ego, bad profit for people, which is Gabri, by the way. I was right. You could see there in the cast that she was.
Nice.
Because she has like a voice out of 1,000 and she only uses that single fucking voice.
Mm-hmm.
As Shana from Shakugan no Shana, She uses it, you know, she uses it in Shakugan no Shana for Shana, Louise for Zero no Tsukaima, uses it in Astaroth no Mocha as Astaroth, uses it in Ni Shinobuden. Don't know if you
I like that one.
As Miyabi. Also in Akane Hiro ni Somuru Saka. She also uses that one. And she also voice acts in the Ao no Exorcist movie, I've heard. Other than that, she's also in Bleach, as you might know her, as Ichigo's sister. Well, Strawberry's sister.
Strawberry, yeah, or 15.
15.
But they do. I mean, they do like play up that pun in the actual series.
She's voice acted in a lot of series, and one of the major ones I'd like to point out is that she's actually a character in Midori no Hibi. Yeah, she plays a little brother there.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
おい、麦わら、あいつはどこに行ったんだ。麦わら。
あの子、私たちを守るために。
ガブリ。ガブリ。
嘘だよな。嘘だって言えよ。
どうしたの、ルフィ？
まだだ。まだ終わってねえ。
僕、もっとみんなと一緒にいたい。
ルフィ、まだ終わってねえとはどういうことだ。
一面砂漠になってやがる。
敵の攻撃も勢いを増してる。
本気でガブリを取り返しに来たってことか。また厄介なのが出てきたわね。
お化けより恐ろしい。
そうでなきゃ面白くねえ。
ガブリ、お前
一方的に終わらせるなんて絶対間違ってる。うわー！
俺たちがいつまでも同じ場所にいると思うなよ。お前に俺たちは止められねえ。
So that's the end of this Let's Play, and as you can read there, you can use your buffed characters now for Unlimited Cruise 2, which I surely will be doing, but Unlimited Cruise 2 is a ways away because I'm going to do the Japanese version of Unlimited Adventure first, the prequel to the game. Now, let's say what that book says about our percentage, shall we? Yes!
Glorious!
You wouldn't believe how hard I worked to get this. You wouldn't believe.
You wouldn't believe.
Anyways, I want to thank everyone for watching, and I certainly hope you'll be joining us for the prequel. That and me and Nick will be translating. I mean Polakskinov. Alright guys, see you next time.
Bye.
Oh, and there's a bonus video coming, I forgot that.
Oh,
Whoops!
Cool.